Because yes, we're going to car boot and it's much better, cooler. I don't like when it's hot. I don't know if it's like heat stroke or when I get headaches and feel bad, like I've got a hangover. And it's horrible. Yesterday I had to take some tablets. Hangover, feel like when you don't drink. And feeling a bit better today. So it's cooler. I hate when it's hot. All on winter. Because I suffer from hay fever. Then I get bad headaches, no energy. So now it's nice and cool, which I like. As you can see, I don't know if you can see where we walk down. You can pass the docks. So we walk past the docks, then go into town and then catch a bus down. So see what we get today. And hopefully it's not too much. Because when it's full, it's too packed. You can't move. Everybody's in one place. I like when it's cool and then not many people come out because I think it's gonna rain. It's supposed to rain anyway. So yeah. So I'll see if I can get some footage. Try and get some. There might not be much dogs today. If there's loads of dog, as you know, she barks at them and then pull. As you know, she likes to go. I like taking her because it saves me coming back and walking. She gets a nice long walk then. But yeah, folks, so let's see what we get and I'll catch you in a bit. Just getting a bit of footage. Right, so I'm going to have a look and then see what we can get. Yeah, just come out the car boot. I've got to start Darth Vader talking things. I'll show you when I get back. It was up the top and I went back. I was looking at this key ring, a Star Wars key ring. And I hif and butt. You know what they say, you lose, you snooze it. You snooze or you lose something. I went back just now. He said, oh, it's gone. It's only a few minutes, about 5 minutes. So we said 10 minutes. And I was going to go back and get it. But yeah, so that side is full again. Nothing much. Oh, yes, as you can hear, she barking at dogs. Yeah, so I went back to get it and it's gone. We was halfway down. I thought I better go and get it. No, it's gone. I picked it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. Went back, gone. Served me right. Now, next time, teach me a lesson. You see someone, get it. I was thinking, I think, no. It was Star Wars, Disney, Paris. Oh, never mind. Next time. So, I'm gonna go walk back now. Show you. It's quite good. It's just Darth Vader talking thing. He wanted 8, then he dropped it down to 6 because he said 6. So the bottom's missing when you put your money. And I've got something for me air fryer and sweets again, and that's it. Nothing. There's a load of clothes, household stuff, but not the stuff I'm looking for. There was a Mario stuff, the lady bought it for her son for £6, so that was good. I looked at it, put it back, and it went. Everything I looked at, put back, it goes. So right, folks, when I get back, I'll show you. The Star Wars one looks good, so you can go in my collection. Yes, we got back. Again, I only got a few bits, but I got one stuff, and one I got some of the parts are missing, so I'll show you. Just having a sip of my tea. We walk back again. It got warmer and it got a bit hot. I always carry water for her, so she had a drink of water, and I'm just having my tea. Right, as you know, I bet some of you must think, oh, she's not so fat. It's all that work I do. I got my bags. This time I got 2. I went to the other man. I'm in there next week because I'm off Sunday, so I'll have another bag because it's Easter, innit? So there's me 2 bags of goodies. I do eat them. So I got some crisps. I got this one. I like this. Babies, it's alright. I got a headache. You know when it's hot, like I was saying, I get headaches, feel sick, like I got a heavy hangover, but I haven't been drinking. I only have 1 cider, and yeah, so I'm just gonna rest again today and Yeah, I think it's you know, when you work in the hot and the heat. These was nice, these peanuts. I got this, and I got my energy drink for work, need it, and sweets. And I got this, I didn't realize it was only 40 pence. So if you don't see me next Sunday, you know I died. Because it's this one. I'm gonna take it into work tomorrow. It's Blue Burst, I think, Blue Burst. But what if you look at the date, it is 25th. This is February, so we're in April. So that's January, February, March, April, 2.5 months. So hopefully it's all right. Let's see. And then I got a big bar of chocolate for $2.50. And these one I couldn't get last week because the lady was there. These ones. And then I got some Rocher for $3.50 because they're quite expensive in the shop. And these new ones. So yeah, so I got those. So I'll be munching on them. Me and the dog eat. So then I watch a thing. There's some on Netflix. It's called if anybody's got Netflix, it's not too bad. It's the kind of thing that could happen. You remember Dolly the sheep and their clone? This one is called, I think it's called Black Hole or Look Back, something like that. What it is, it's these clone, and they've cloned people, and then I've put it on mute, and they all find out that they've been cloned, and people are mistaking them for other people. It's not too bad. It's a bit of what they call it, a bit labyrinth, but it's all right. Right, I'll show you. First, I'll leave the last for best. So, as I was saying, I got him, and there was a Star Wars keyring, and I thought, I picked it up, you know, like you pick things up, you pick it up, you think, oh, I add it with him. I put it back down, I pick it up, I put it back down. And then I walked about, say, 25 minutes away. Then I thought, I'm going to go and pick it up. And when I went, I said, is it gone? He said, yeah. He said, someone bought it. It was Star Wars, and it was a keyring, and on the back it had Disney Paris. But what put me off, it wasn't from America, Florida, Disney Florida. And I think it's in Florida, Disney. And I put me off that. So, yeah, that's Suki. Yesterday, I looked back on the video. Didn't Niklaus, I hope he wasn't eating his backside. Come on, Suki, down. Come on, you can go here. Oh, there we go. She always likes to get in there. Okay, they can see you now. Okay. Yeah, you stay there. Every time she must know, like I said. No, it's all tilted, doesn't matter. Right, you sit there. That's it, good girl. And yeah, so when he turned, you could see his backside. Wasn't a very nice sound, was it? Right, yeah, and I was thinking of getting it, not getting it. I could have put it on my backpack. Like they said, you think, and it gone. So I bought this because I've got a hair fryer. I've got a Ninja air fryer. I took it out the box. But the only thing missing is this one is missing. But everything, so yeah. So that's what you can do. And you get all that. Better to show there because there's a label on there. So I've got that. But this not me. I don't do skews much. If I buy it, I buy the one in Iceland that's already got its sticks. So for £2, I got this. It's brand new. Nobody use it. They took the skewers out. Unless that's what, maybe they sold it. Maybe it didn't come with it. So that's a cake. So you can do cake. So I might try that. Cake. Might do that for Crimbo. Cake tin for the hair fryer. A mini pizza. Sometimes you get them small pizzas in Iceland. So you can put that. And I got these as well. Sometimes you put you know, like chicken drummers or stuff. That's for the egg. So you put your eggs in there. I think it's like egg poach. I don't know, egg poach. I thought that's all right for £2. Then I got these two that you can put. I've seen people use it. Some people say you shouldn't buy the extension, but I thought for £2 instead of paying £20-30 for some of them are £10 or something for just something like that would cost you about a tenner. That would be about £8-9. So I thought, yeah, £2 only. So that's all right because I can use that. And Suki wants to go in the box. And yeah, so I got that. Suki, come on, you're gonna knock. Come on, Suki. These are characters, these are, isn't they? Honestly. Now she's gone now. That's it, they're playing now. Her back legs, I think she's stressed out with Niklaus. all of fur. Oh. So when I was looking for that Star Wars keyring thinking, so I asked him, I said, how much is he? Now, I got him. Because I like me collecting me gaming things and me Star Wars. I've got a few Star Wars. I've got Baby Yoda that we bought about 3 years ago for 400. He's up there. Was it Grogu? The Mandalorian, the child. Grogu, I think it was called. And I've got a few gaming ornaments. So I saw this. I said, how much? He said 8. And then I said, oh. Then I walked back. I come back. I said, what's the best you can do? He said 6. I said, that's missing because it's a money box. So when I go, I might look for one of them cheap money box with that and just put that in, place it. You say you put your money in there. So this, I was looking it up, that's missing. Suki, honestly, one, there you are. And that's missing because if you look online, it's supposed to have the saver. So when it lights up the long, like my Star Wars clock, you've got that one. But yeah, that's missing. Shame. But yeah, so it's good. So I'll put it on, you can hear.
Impressive. Most impressive. But you are not a Jedi yet.
So yeah, shame. I think that should have had his lifesaver. He said the same thing over. So yeah, I thought for £6 I'm gonna dust him and put him on the shelf. I thought that was good. So his batteries are there, quite loud. So I just have to look for one of those things because that'd be interesting to put money in there, see what happens. Maybe when you put the money, he might start. I don't know. But yeah, I thought for £6, that's all right. But when I was walking back, it really played on my mind, that Star Wars key ring. I thought, you know when you see something and then you think, I should have got it, and when you go back, it's gone. I thought, but yeah, I'm happy with him anyway, so that's good. So, on eBay, they sell for about £28. Some selling them for stupid prices, 60, 70 quid. But they got the stuff. The ones that haven't got it, selling it for 28 to £40. So for £6, I think that's good. So yeah, I'm happy with him. So I'm going to clean him. So that's what I got. That. So all I spent was with me sweets, 11 for those. One was 6, so I think I spent about 15, 16 on them. Then these. So that was 6, that was 2, so that was 6, 7, 8 on that. So about 20 quid. 20, yeah, about 22, something like that. So yeah, so next week I see. Because I think because of the with the cost of living, everybody's trying to make money. And when I went there was just mostly clothes, shoes, pictures that I wasn't interested. I'm looking for that cat picture, Le Noir cat, the French one. I'm looking for that big one. Better put him down before you knock it. And that's what I'm looking for. Curtains, like I said, some shoes. There was a lady, she was selling some shoes, boots, and they're Primark. So when I say how much, £5, you can get the same one in 5. You go into the car boot to get stuff cheaper, not expensive. Like I said, there was a chap, Mansuki, I don't want you knocking that down. Go on, you can go up there, that's it. She always knocks it down. And there was a lady, she was selling this stuff that smoke diffuser. She wanted 10. So when I looked at it, I thought, no, I had one before. But I think she thought I was going to buy it because she said, I'm only taking it out of the box if you're interested. I said, yeah. So I said, I'll come back. I'll think about it, I'll come back. I went and I had a good job because I saw him and I got him. Because I had one before, the cat knocked it, broke it. So I thought, nah. So yeah. So all I'm looking now for is me Final Fantasy, me Resident Evil, and anything. But slowly, I got most of my stuff from the car boots. Facebook Marketplace, some I bought new. But the one that's Final Fantasy, I might have to get it from Zavvi. Is it Zavvi? It's a gaming thing. Is it Mankind? I think it's one of them anyway. And yeah, so next week I'll see what I get. So I'll be there next week. I'm off next Sunday, and I think I'm off there because I did book the 25th and that. But when it's Comic-Con, I won't be able to go because I go to Comic-Con. Because on the Sunday I won't, so I'll go. But yeah, so that's next week is Easter Sunday. So I'm off Easter Sunday, but I'm in Monday. So yeah, so that was all right. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, folks, I thought I'd share that with you. But I'm happy with him. And that for a hair fryer. It's the best thing to do if you go car boot. You can get stuff cheaper. That's what I do. I don't buy expensive. Because some of the prices on stuff that you see, same like them air fryer stuff, I've seen it. I was going to buy some when I got me air fryer. And they were selling just like a pot that you could put if you do rice or if you do boil stuff like chicken and stuff like that. £20 just for one stuff. So when she said £2, I need that bit missing. You can always buy that and put it. So yeah, and chocolates going up. I don't know if you ever been to the shops and see the price of chocolates. I used to buy chocolate for £1.50. The one that I bought for £1.50 is £2.75, £3. So I can see why people buy. There was a big box of crisps. I missed out on that. Seabrooks. But yeah, everything's gone up in it, so that's why. But when they start selling silly prices that you can buy in the shop, nobody's buying. But there was pure clothes. And because it was hot, there was a load of people. And there was a lot of toy. If you're into toy collection, there was where I got him, he had loads on the floor. He had Super Mario. He sold it to the lady for £6. And he had a lot of toys. And when you come out of that one, he's on the grass. I think he'd be there a couple of times. And he was on, when you come out, there's a grass verge and they put them all on the floor. And then you walk over the other side. So if anybody missed it, if you ever come, you go, what I do, I catch the bus. Everybody come off and they go to that one, then they walk through, but I don't. I go to the first one, walk around and go out to that one. Then when I come out, I can see people on the grass selling stuff and then I come home. So you come out, and if you got a car, you can park for £1 and just park your car and just walk. And yeah, but I walk, but people park their car. So if you do park your car, be careful because there's traffic warden. Because when I come on the bus, he was looking because people are parking. They don't want to pay the £1. It's only £1 and you can park your car safe. But they're parking it all around, and I think the traffic warden start ticketing them. So some people's getting tickets, so be careful if you drive, go there. But if you catch the bus, just come off the last stop where you can see, and then I walk around. It's better than you go through the other side. But yeah, so next week I'll go and see what I get. So last week I got that Grogu, this week. So it's not too bad. So I'm going to clean him up and I'll be pressing him all the time. Because it's like my clock, the Star Wars clock. I don't know if you can see the Star Wars clock there. And I got that from Vintage. The Star Wars clock I got from Bradford Exchange. And every time he comes, so you got Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. And then I've got me baby. I like me Star Wars. Me Star Wars stuff. I'm into that, fan of Star Wars. And I never can win the game though. Right folks, so I'm gonna go and put these away and relax, and I'll catch you on the next one. Nothing to report. I've got to take him Tuesday and Wednesday to the vet, so I've got to try and see what time I'm going to starve him and water, because they might message me, but they haven't messaged. And then Sunday back to the car boat if they're not called me in. So right folks, so I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.